You ever been so organized and ahead of your future self that you totally forgot that you pre-made these panels 2 months ago so you'd be ready to go when you started this shelf? And then you spent 45 minutes the morning you started making two more of those panels so you'd be ready to go. And then you remembered that you already made those panels and all you had to do was cut dovetails. And then when you found those ones, you found the next ones that you also pre-made for the third level of the shelf. So thankfully you didn't spend more time making another set because you already made them. That was the first little bit of my morning. A little bit of cedar pairing, all 25 degrees. Some of this board's a little harder than others, and then there's a small piece on the edge, but for the most part it's fairly clean. It's just soft cedar. You're just going to have some pairing cuts that look like that. So I did up 2 chisels at 25 degrees, and then I've got another small one for reaching into some other spots. It's not as shallow. Nice little Japanese hammer. Works pretty good. This is about 93.5 inches long, this little shelf. This is the second level. And I've got the sides for it already cut, ready to go. Try a dry fit, see how it looks. For the back side of these angles, take a piece of 1x and square, and I just sort of eyeball the 45 for the brace, and then I trace on the back side the limits of the top and the side, and then from those limit lines on the short side I come in half an inch, and then I angle that out to the end of the board. I do that on both sides, and what that creates is this dovetail that locks itself flush in place. And then I take a piece of 1/4 inch dowel and actually pin the center so that if it failed for some reason, if the glue let go and the dovetail shape didn't hold it in place, which it would, it's pinned so it can't move anywhere. And then I retrace the shape of the dovetailed portion that I've cut on the bandsaw, and I can mark the limits of that. Freehand saw that out, chisel it, And these pieces will be cut flush after they're installed. And this is notched. This piece here, there's a windowsill that this is going to sit in on top of the first layer. And then the third layer will sit on top of that. It's quite elaborate, but it's going to look pretty nice.